A few weeks ago, I was talking about leadership, and I said that Ronaldo is not just a team player, not just a football icon, but he's also a leader. And by leadership, simply means that he has influence. Leadership is all about influence, nothing more, nothing less. The greatest example of his leadership skill is when he sat at an event and moved 2 Coke bottles that were in front of him to the side of the table out of the screen. In the space of 10 minutes, Coca-Cola lost over $4 billion, and in 25 hours, they lost a little over $5 billion in sales. That's influence. Now, leadership is very important to you, especially personal leadership. Why is personal leadership important? Because personal leadership is your ability to lead yourself. It is easy to give people instructions and tell them what to do, where to go, when to do this, when to do the other. But it's not so easy to do things yourself and to hold yourself up to the high standards that you are expecting others to maintain. So the first lesson I spoke or I shared with you on leadership was learnability, that leaders learn. And if you're a leader and you're not learning, you'll be lost, because you need to be learning. Whether you're on social media or not, you should be learning, reading books, watching documentaries, studying charts, learning in a way that will add value to yourself. If you're a content creator, you should be learning about content creation and adding value, especially if your only source of income is from content creation. So learning is a skill. There will be a time when you are not able to learn. You are so busy, or you are incapacitated, or you are indisposed in the way that you cannot learn, and you will depend, or you will have to depend on the knowledge you have acquired over the years, over the months. So learning is an important skill. Now, the second principle of leadership or personal leadership I want to share with you is energy. Leaders need energy. You need a lot of it, tons of it. You wake up in the morning and there are things you have to do to make sure everything works out well. If you don't have tons of energy, you will not get a lot done. So as a leader, you need to have a lot of energy, which means number one, you need to get enough rest. So you may have to cut down on the parties and the enjoyment, on the alcohol and on the booze and on the sex, so you can get enough rest for yourself. Secondly, you need to make sure that your diet is good, that your diet is well balanced. You have enough carbohydrates, proteins, and other vitamins that your body needs. Thirdly, you need to get on a good exercise regimen, either walking, skipping, planking, jogging, going to the gym. You need to be exercising to keep your joints and muscles active. The fourth thing that you have to do in order to keep a high energy is to keep toxic people out of your life. Toxic people are a waste of time. They drain your energy. Have you ever been in that environment where someone toxic just comes in and just like Darth Vader, just saps away everybody's energy? Keep toxic people out of your life. There's a friend of mine, we have been friends, or we had been friends since 2006. I've realized that the relationship is becoming too toxic and it's taking too much advantage of me. I've blocked his line. I'm done. He's now part of my history, my past, not a part of my future. You need to get rid of toxic people. I'm telling you the truth. If you are dating a toxic man or a toxic woman, know that if you marry that person, you are going to be married to a toxic wife or husband. So get toxic people out of your life. So you need a lot of energy to do what you need to do to move towards your dream. I hope and trust that this is going to be helpful to you, and you need to move forward in your life in everything you do. Now, I want to just inform you of my book, Mastering the Game. That's right, this is my book. This is the best book ever written about Cristiano Ronaldo. It goes into details about the 16 principles that have enabled him succeed. All the other books that have been written about him are biographies, his achievement, statistics. This goes into his mindset, what makes him tick, and the 16 principles that have helped him succeed. Get a copy, go over to bansonbooks.com, and you can navigate your way to either Amazon or Barnes & Noble, Lulu, Apple Books, or any other platform you want to go. If you want to go straight to those platforms too, just look up Mastering the Game from Doubt to Dominance. Here it is, From Doubt to Dominance, and the name A.L. Banson, and you go straight there. It's available in so many countries: Saudi Arabia, Japan, Italy, France, Portugal. It's available on all the Amazon platforms. Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, everywhere in 195 plus countries. So get a copy, read it, and learn these 16 principles so that you can rise, win, and lead, or rise, lead, and win. I'll see you later. Stay blessed.